Good evening, folks, and welcome to the 8th episode of the Rahul Nair Finance Show. You're listening to the Daily Dealroom, from startups to stock markets, where we decode the business buzz of the day. Crisp, clear, and to the point.
Today is 16th July 2025. Before we begin, here's a quick disclaimer. This podcast is for educational purposes only. It is not a buy or sell recommendation. Always consult a financial advisor before making investment decisions.
Let's start with our first segment, the market wrap, closing bell. Markets remained range-bound today as investors treaded cautiously ahead of corporate earnings and global cues, particularly the U.S.-China trade updates. Here's how the major indices closed for the day. Nifty 50, up by 0.06% at 25,212. Sensex gained 0.07% at 82,634. Bank Nifty rose 0.28%, ending at 57,168. Nifty Midcap marginally up by 0.01% at 59,620. Nifty Smallcap gained 0.03%, closing at 19,140 sector-wise. PSU banks led the rally, with Nifty PSU Bank jumping 1.81%, followed by Nifty Media, which rose 1.31%. On the flip side, Nifty Metal was the biggest drag, down 0.54%, followed by Nifty India Defense, which slipped 0.47%.
Let's continue with our second segment, company news, earnings, and announcements. Starting with global giants, BlackRock reported a 21% year-over-year rise in Q2 profit to $1.88 billion, driven by strong market performance and forex gains. Assets under management, a record $12.53 trillion. Back home, here's what stood out. Tata Technologies posted a 5% year-over-year rise in Q1 FY26 profit to 170 crore rupees, even as revenue dipped 2% to 1,244 crore rupees. Bank of Maharashtra's Q1 profit jumped 23% year-over-year rise to 1,593 crore rupees, with strong asset quality. Gross NPA at 1.74%, net NPA at just 0.18%. HDFC Bank captured 14.6% of incremental deposits in FY25 and now aims to outpace industry credit growth in FY27. In insurance, ICICI Prudential Life saw a 34% year-over-year rise in Q1 profit to 302 crore, despite a drop in APE and VNB by 5% and 3.2% respectively. ICICI Lombard delivered a blockbuster 47.6% jump in Q1 FY26 profit to 746.6 crore. Motor insurance was the main driver. Underwriting profit reversed last quarter's loss, reaching 1,290,314 lakh. Investment income rose 11.6% to 94,274 lakh. Combined ratio improved to 102.5% from 102.8% year-over-year. Retail health posted a loss while corporate health turned around. Solvency ratio stood strong at 2.70.
Let's continue with our third segment. Deal details, ChrysCapital and Theobrama. ChrysCapital is acquiring a 90% stake in Theobrama for 2,410 crore. The QSR brand, started in 2004 by Kainas and Tina Messman, now runs over 150 outlets across 10 cities. While it had explored an IPO, market volatility delayed those plans. Financial snapshot, FY24 revenue, approximately 400 crore. Projected FY25, 550 crore. EBITDA range, 80 to 100 crore. This is ChrysCapital's second big bet in the consumer space after BKG. The firm is building a QSR portfolio that includes the Belgian Waffle Co. too.
Let's continue with our fourth segment, AI and mutual fund moves. HDFC Bank has rolled out a centralized generative AI platform, moving from pilot to full-scale digital deployment. In mutual funds, Grow MF launched 2 passive funds targeting India's booming power sector, low-cost options for retail investors. Big news in mutual funds. Jio BlackRock MF got SEBI approval today to launch 4 passive index funds. Nifty Midcap 150, Nifty Next 50, Nifty Small Cap 250, Nifty 8 to 13-year GSEC Index Fund. Only direct growth plans, minimum investment at 500 rupees. Fund managers include Tanvi Kacharia, Anand Shah, Haresh Mehta for equity, and Vikrant Mehta, Siddharth Deb, Arun Ramachandran for debt. The JV raised 17,800 crore post-May 2025 launch and plans around 12 more funds this year, targeting underserved investors with Jio's reach and BlackRock's Aladdin platform.
Let's continue with our fifth segment, gold, currency, and global buzz. Gold trades at 97,442 in our USD exchange rate, 85.94. NVIDIA is set to resume H20 GPU sales in China after getting US approval. CEO Jensen Huang confirmed license applications are underway. India's June trade deficit stood at $18.78 billion. Exports $35.14 billion. Flat year. Imports $53.92 billion, down 3.71%. Q1 FY26 exports rose 1.92%, imports 4.24%.
Let's continue with our sixth segment, Tesla's India update. Tesla has finally launched in India after 4 years of regulatory hurdles, debuting with the Model Y, starting at 59 rupees and 89 lakh. That's much higher than its global price. US 40 lakh, China 29.9 lakh, Germany 45.6 lakh. Tesla faces 60 to 100% import duties, hasn't opted for local manufacturing, and has a limited presence, just a Mumbai showroom, small team, and service center. Globally, Tesla's lost its lead to BYD, which sold 2 million units in H1 2025 versus Tesla's 720,000. In India, BYD already offers the Atto 3 and Emax 7. India's EV space is heating up, led by Tata, Mahindra, Mercedes, and BMW. Tesla's success depends on local production and pricing strategies.
Let's continue with our seventh segment, business policy, Karnataka ticket cap. The Karnataka government has proposed a 200 rupee cap on movie tickets across formats, including premium ones like IMAX and 4DX. The move is under a 15-day public consultation, but multiplexes like PVR Inox, with 215 screens in Karnataka, are worried. Karnataka contributes 10% to their box office. This could lower average ticket price by 3.7%, revenue by 2.2%, EBITDA by 1.8%. Premium formats would be hardest hit. Legal challenges are likely.
Let's continue with our eighth segment, IPO Radar. WeWork India has received SEBI nod for its IPO, a pure offer for sale of 4.37 crore shares by Embassy Buildcon and one Aerial Way tenant. Launched in 2017, WeWork India operates 59 centers with 94,440 desks across Tier 1 cities, spanning 6.48 million square feet.
Let's continue with our ninth segment, Private Market Pulse. Let's wrap with startup funding updates. TrueMeds raised $20 million, 174.33 crore in Series C from Peak XV Partners. Not, a quick commerce fashion startup, bagged $3 million from ChrysCapital and others. TruePeer, an AI video platform, raised $3 million from RTP Global, Salesforce Ventures, and top CIOs. Dial 4242, a tech-enabled ambulance platform, secured 9 crore in a pre-Series A from IAN Group, Bio Angels, and more.
That wraps up today's episode of the Rahul Nair Finance Show, brought to you under our daily series, The Daily Dealroom, from startups to stock markets. If you like this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends, colleagues, or anyone who's into business and investing.
We'll catch you tomorrow with more updates. Until then, stay curious, stay invested.